Hello there, YouTube. It's your boy Josh Ox,
It's your boy Tay.
and we back again with another trailer review. So just to throw this out there, Joker 2 just dropped, but before we get started, I want you to hit the like button, subscribe, also become a part of the notifications because we post a few times. Also leave a comment. We'd love to hear your comments. Okay? All right, you ready, Tay?
Yep, let's get it started. Oh man, you really changed it. Change it to Joker 2. Man, we don't change
I'm
it.
sorry, sorry, guys. I don't speak French or whatever. Sorry, guys. No, don't. I would have butchered that name. We're gonna say Joker 2.
Exactly. Let's leave it simple, right? Just leave it simple.
Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it simple. Don't judge me, guys. I know probably
But
gonna butcher it.
yeah. But all right,
All
cool.
right,
Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and play it. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we live up to the hype.
all right. Play.
Let's go, boy. You're so high. Wakey.
Hey, Fleck, you got a joke for us today?
We use music to make us whole, to balance the fractures within ourselves.
I'm nobody. I haven't done anything with my life like you have. Let's get out of here.
What the world needs now is a love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love.
Tell us, what's changed? Are there?
I'll tell you what's changed. We're not alone anymore. That's what we should be talking about.
I want to see the real you.
Okay,
Interesting.
okay. I like what I see. Interesting. Lady Gaga, without the Lady Gaga-ish, her thing.
Yeah. It's gonna be pretty interesting. I
Yep,
think
it's gonna be interesting. I actually like it.
I think that if it is a movie that I think that would fit to go both reality and musical, this might actually work.
Mhm.
Now that you think about it,
Yeah, it is music. It looked like it's gonna go with the music touch, but do you think it's probably gonna be like in his head and stuff like that? Like remember, like the
that's what
last
I'm thinking
one,
too.
we had
Yeah,
the
like
from his, reality and his perspective, like,
I'm thinking that's what it's going
and
to
it
be.
comes
I
out
think,
October. Comes out in October.
yeah, yeah. So we got plenty of time. So we're gonna probably get another trailer before that. But if I'm going off this one, yeah, I'm going with what you said. I think this might be one of
Yeah,
those alternate realities type of things.
yeah, because it seemed like a musical. He's going crazy, so it might all be
Yeah,
in his head. That's my gut is telling me.
yeah, like continuing off part one. The
Lady
original Joker
Gaga is
when he was
Harley Quinn. Though.
Yeah,
Yeah, but Lady
a
Gaga is
different
Harley
version
Quinn.
of it.
Interesting. Different
Yeah,
version. Different take. Different take.
yeah.
I think.
Because
I
this,
think her and Phoenix. I think would do a good job.
yeah. And then by her being in it this time, I think actually
Hmm.
showing her being a different version of Harley Quinn when she's not the doctor, she's actually a patient. On this one, gets another little
Hmm.
good twist to it to see how they're gonna run
Oh
with
yeah.
it. Um,
I noticed that. I was like, I thought she was a doctor. Like, one of the
yeah, but I
doctors
guess in
there.
this storyline, yeah. So I guess in this storyline, she's gonna be a patient. So yeah, like I said, it's a different twist compared to
Hmm.
normal Harley Quinn introductions that we have
Hmm.
seen in the Batman and Joker storylines. Uh,
Hmm.
so it's interesting to see how it's gonna play out. Like I want to see how they're gonna how they're gonna do this. Like it's his musical aspect of it. Is it gonna be when he's in with the therapist, or is this one of those things where he's dreaming, or is it just overall dream state in general? Like it's just him sleeping when he does it. Because you go three
I think
different
it
ways with it.
was dream. I think he sort of like goes into his own world, with his
Yeah,
madness, his craziness.
yeah,
Because it looks like from certain parts of the trailer. I'm not sure the whole setting will be in Arkham. It
yeah,
looks like part of it's gonna be in Arkham. Pretty much, pretty much his perspective is changing. Like he going with the musical vibe, but in reality,
yeah,
he's pretty much just in a crazy house.
yeah,
Ah, I'm sold on it. I'm sold on it. I'm sold on it.
yeah.
I think I'm still gonna go see it. Did anything caught your eye? Anything you want to discuss?
Only thing I probably would discuss on it is like the
Mhm.
that I've seen. The one thing I would discuss I want to see how they actually play this out. Like as far as like him getting out of Arkham, because you clearly see he's in the street. They both in the street. So I wonder how they
Yeah,
got out.
it seemed like some way they're gonna get out. I'm
Yeah,
not trying to spoil it. Uh, some way they're going to escape. It
yeah,
looks like, and it looks like they're causing chaos in Gotham. That's what it looks like.
yeah.
But I don't want to give. They didn't give too much away. They didn't give too much away.
Which I like. I like when they don't do the whole trailer telling
Yeah,
the whole story
I
plot.
love trailers like that.
Yeah,
Don't tell the whole story. Plot. I hate those.
yeah. Just give
So
us a
just by
glimpse.
looking at it, what will you give it? Any ratings? You'll give it 0 to 10.
Um, I give it a 7.
I get like a 7.5. It sold me on there. The musical aspect is throwing me off a little bit. Just the musical thing. It might not be that much of a musical, like
Yeah,
maybe the
only reason I
big.
give it a 7 is because of the fact that the only reason I give it a 7 is because of the fact that I like the direction it's going. So it's
Mhm.
actually going from part 1 to part 2 is actually giving me enough leeway to see how they're going to make the musical aspect work. And that's why I'm liking
Mhm.
that's what I'm liking about it because like I said, I think that's the one film. I think this is probably the one film that could tie both of those in together. Like a
Yeah.
suspense suspense slash like suspense slash musical work type aspect of it. Because I don't think they just would have had they just not gonna have Lady Gaga in there to be even though she's a hell of an actress, but because of the fact that they added a musical aspect of it, she's actually perfect for that type of role of Harley Quinn if
Mhm.
they're gonna do that move. So I'm
I
fine
I
with
agree. I agree.
it. Yeah,
And I love to see how Lady Gaga be as Harley Quinn. Can't wait to see that. I'm gonna
yeah,
give it a
she,
7.5 out of
yeah,
10. I'm gonna give it a C plus.
yeah.
I'm not gonna give it an 8 because
It
the
ain't that
musical
much.
thing.
Yeah, yeah,
It wasn't a lot, and the musical aspect, and I sort of think he's probably going, cuckoo crazy with the musical portion versus him
yeah.
being in like Arkham or him in reality is skewed by the musical portion of it. That's my
It's
gut is
really
telling me. Uh,
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be that moment, like how it was in Joker One when he was on that late talk
mhm,
show, and he had that stick, when he had that moment when he finally snapped. And I think that's what the musical thing is. I think when he finally snaps, that's when the musical
mhm,
aspect of it comes in. Like you said, the dream state or something's
mhm.
triggering him to go into that mode So we'll see. We'll see. I kind of like the direction. I do like the direction.
So thumbs up, going to see it. I think I'm going to see it.
Yeah, I'll go see it.
All right. I want to thank everybody for watching it with us. Give us your opinion. Leave a comment. Also, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. We still channel growing, so if you can like and share, we greatly appreciate it. Right?
Excited.
He said, "Hey,
Peace and love,
Grease."
y'all.